So this started off as a normal Saturday morning. I just woke up, got my PC, and was ready to start binge watching Demon Slayer season 1 because people kept bragging about how awesome it was. So while busy watching anime, in the faint distance, I hear my mom's voice calling me. So I stood up and went to see what she was calling me all about. I want you to get some rice and go cook. As an African kid, I had no choice but to listen to what she said. So I just went on in the kitchen and got some rice and put it in a pot. Normally, people would just put the rice in the pot, leave it on the stove, wait for simply 20 minutes, and just take it off the stove. And by then, it would be cooked. But for some reason, I didn't do that. So what I simply did was I got the rice, put some water inside, and left it on the stove. So not wanting to stress anything, I just left it on the stove and I was like, why should I wait 20 minutes when I can go watch an anime? So I went back in my room, started watching anime, watched about 3-4 episodes, and then I remembered that I had put rice on the stove. Yeah. So I looked at the time and found out it had passed an hour. I was devastated. I was like, "Oh my gosh! If my mom finds out, it's over for me. It's donezo." So I stood up as fast as possible and ran to the kitchen. So I ran to the kitchen and found a wall of smoke covering the kitchen. I didn't know what to do. It was as thick as a cloud. So I just held my breath and plowed through the smoke as it was constantly blinding me. And in the faint distance, as I kept walking, I saw a flame and it was the rice burning and smoke coming out of it. I was so shocked. I didn't know what to do. I started panicking. I was already getting scolded at home because I always play video games on my computer instead of doing the chores. So they were upset with me. I was already on my second strike. They would either whoop my butt or they would get the PC away. But the worst one was getting the PC away. So without thinking straight, I rushed outside the house holding the hot pot with my bare hands. I ran outside as fast as possible, dropped the pot on the garden, and started wavering my arms around because I burnt my hand. At that point, my brain was malfunctioning, so I just decided to just start digging on the ground and pour the rice in there and just bury the evidence, hoping no one would find out. I tried to hide the evidence by washing the pot as fast as possible, but the charred rice at the bottom wasn't coming out, so I just decided to fill it up with water, hoping that it would soak up. So I put the pot beside the wall and got a piece of cardboard to cover it so nobody finds out.
What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
So I rushed in the house as fast as possible to make a replacement because I didn't want to get caught. So I got the pot and filled it up with rice. And at that point, I had realized mom hadn't found out. So I got a cardboard, started blowing away the smoke so nobody would find out. And I put the pot on the stove. And this time, I just decided to just sit and wait and reflect on what I've done. So I decided to just wait this one out in the kitchen for the entire 20 minutes until the rice was ready because I didn't want to risk it. And then out of nowhere, my mom pops up and I kept it low key and act casual and cool.
Why is my kitchen covered with smoke?
It's nothing happened. Luckily, she believed it and I learned my lesson. From there, I stopped slacking off. And after a few hours, I got the burnt pot and wiped it clean. Overall, I was really lucky. Moral of the story is, guys, don't slack off.
Anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come?
Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please just go in the comments and write whatever you can, please. It will really help out a lot, and I'm learning more about animations and storytelling. Hopefully I'll get better and better at it, and I would love it if you're on that journey with me. Until the next video, bye.